What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we have XG and their latest comeback, their second comeback, Shooting Star, which I believe is also another single, which I'm a little upset about because I definitely wanted to hear uh, more range from XG in the form of like a mini album or a full album or something like that. But I get it, they're still a new group, they're still trying to establish a solid fan base before they really commit to that kind of thing. But still, I would like to see that. Anyway, they've got their newest MV out. The teaser images that I saw looked pretty insane styling wise, like the blue hair and everything, plus a few others as well. I didn't watch any like teaser videos or anything like that. I like to be surprised going into the music video. But I imagine it's going to be a pretty good song. I imagine that the visuals will be a little bit more upgraded because Tippy Toes was pretty basic, and then Mascara had a little bit more production behind it, and I feel like it's going to be a little bit more for Shooting Star as well because they're doing pretty well so far from what I understand. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be all in English or not though. I would really like it if they would sing in Japanese at least, maybe a little bit Korean as well because we know that they can. But there's no captions. Makes me think that it's all in again. Anyway, we're just going to jump in and find out. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get going. Silly me, I had just the audio, not the actual music video. Fixed it now. I only listened to like 5 seconds before I realized, but here we go. This one does have captions, so there's hope for foreign language.
Everything I do it A1, flawless. Make them go insane, pandemonium, riot. Always looking fresh, got the green in my diet. Head to my toe, shining like canary diamonds. Yeah, reading cool kiss, not into it. Going stupid, saucing.
Yeah, coconut.
Never losing. Make you move, stay.
Oh yeah, the budget's very upgraded for this one. This is not the chorus I was expecting. Whoa, Maya looks so different.
Jumping ready for my lunch. I don't care for my bread, I'm just going dumb. I ain't tryna fire shots, but they do it long. I know they're watching me, I'm on a wannabe. Nobody touching me, I got this energy. Giving my all, will it pay off? Working overtime, no days off. All these shooting stars in the dark. All these shooting stars in the dark make a wish. Take it off from the ground, it's amazing. It's so
very even distribution of lines so far. These blue looks are crazy.
We're shooting from another galaxy. And you know we take it all the way. Lights and camera action is just how we live. Don't get it to say this can play. Just know that XG's going on.
Nice. Ad-libs. That was cool. That's actually really good. It what definitely wasn't like because it had the same vibe as the message behind it was very similar to Tippy Toes, but the musical style was very different from sort of anything. Well, either of the previous two songs, which were much harder styles. I feel like they tried to combine the original intent behind their music with like more of like a hip hop sort of pop fusion, and then added injected like a little bit of that current like K-pop trend where everything's kind of like Y2K, which is where I kind of feel like the chorus sort of direction was going, which isn't bad. I prefer XG the other way, but this was very good as well. You know, but yeah, the line distribution was great. They sang all in English again, which I feel like is just going to be a trend with them going forward. If they ever have B sides, I hope that they get to explore uh, singing in Japanese, which I think, except for maybe Harvey, is all of their first language, but Harvey might also be as well. At the very least, she's like at the native level, but she is like half Australian, so I don't know which one she went first. But yeah, it was a very solid song. Hinata got the most lines out of all three songs, which is good to see. They're finally letting her sing a lot more. The choreo we didn't see as much of as we did in the previous two, mostly because Tippy Toes and Mascara were mostly just performance videos with some glamour shots thrown in as well. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the choreo as a whole is like when they eventually release the performance version and the dance practice and all that. Probably be checking those out as well, at least the dance practice. But yeah, let's run through it again real quick. There are a few interesting moments in this one. The start is so strong. Starting with Jurin is always a good option. She didn't start Tippy Toes, but she did start Mascara, and now she started this one, and both times off to a good start. Although I guess you could say Maya started both the first two, although in Mascara it was more like she was just saying words, and then when the song actually started, it was Jurin. But yeah, very good. And then Coconut killed it. Out of the rap sections, the start is definitely my favorite. The second one around is more of like a poppy rap than like a hip hop influenced rap. I feel like Coconut especially thrives on, but also Jurin well. These fits are the best ones. The editing level also shot up like crazy. Oh, it was that was like a Sailor Moon transition. That's pretty cool. Like that. Nice. This part of the choreo looks great though. I want to see more of that. I don't care for my bread, I'm just going dumb. I ain't trying to fire shots, but they do it long. I know they're watching me, I'm gonna wanna be. Yeah, I think Maya's start of this rap part, and I'll skip back a little bit, is very strong again out of the first chorus. But I think Cocona's part here, even though it's good still, it doesn't it's not the same Coconut that we see rapping in the previous two videos or at the start of this song even. It's definitely more poppy, which I feel like is more suitable for her age because she's still very young. But having seen her do the other thing, I just can't help but prefer that personally for my musical style. But like, she still did really well. Let's give back a little bit more. That's very cute. Keep going.
I don't care for my bread, I'm just going dumb. I ain't tryna fire shots, but they do it all. I know they're watching me, I'm on a wannabe. Nobody touching me. I got this
Also for Harvey to get more like solo singing parts after Mascara, where it's mostly just the chorus, a good change. Lisa looks amazing in this video. That part there, that choreo, it looks like it's very subtle, but the level of control that just from the perspective we saw where we were just seeing Maya, uh, it looks so difficult to do. Like they're like, I guess like popping and locking in a sense. I don't know. I'm not a dancer, so that's just what it reminds me of. But yeah, just like moving different sections of your body independently from each other. It just seems like one of the hardest things you can try to do because I know I can't do it. But yeah, this part, the neck, I don't get it.
You can't imagine. Oh, you're rocking with a dream team. Calm is dropping when we hit the scene. Oh, you're rocking with a dream team. We're shooting from another galaxy.
This choreo looks very like detail oriented, from what I can see of it at least. I love that shot. That's so cool. With the hair whipping out. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really good. I also really like that we get to see, or hear rather, Coconut and Jurin actually sing a little bit, because like they're definitely the rappers in the group more than anyone else. Maya and Harvey are definitely good as well at rapping, but they are two that I'm not surprised can sing very well. Whereas Coconut and Jurin, sure, they've been trained, so I expected like some level of singing from them, but to hear it on an actual track is very nice. After in the first two they only rapped, I think it's like a good change, seeing a little more versatility in the group. Again, with the song being slightly different from the other two as well, more versatility. Hopefully next time they come back with an actual mini album, so we can hear like a ballad or something, even though that's not usually my thing. I just want to hear what they can do, if that makes sense. But yeah, really like this one. Solid song, solid comeback. I've been looking forward to seeing the dance practice soon. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments. See you next time.